we have been playing for 6 hours and 50 minutes. And yesterday, we finished up with parts 3 and 4 yesterday. So today, all we have left is part 5. And so we're going to see how that one goes. I don't think part 5 looks terribly difficult from a certain perspective, but we'll find out. Yesterday feels like it was more difficult because we had that was when we climbed the volcano. Sorry. We actually accomplished quite a bit. We climbed the volcano and then we went and we fought the hungering tendrils and the monstrosities. So that was an adventure-filled day. And today we're finishing up, I believe, the whole expedition. Now, one of the things that we didn't talk about is, or rather, that I feel like we ought to talk about, is the fact that each of these planets has had something to offer that's cool or pretty awesome. And it's just, I think this was, as an expedition, was meant to show that you could put your base in anywhere. Extreme planets, invaded planets, you know, just anywhere and get some benefit of having the base there. And plus it was also an homage to other base building games that I can think of. And so I feel like it's been a really nice expedition all around. I think it's not really meant for a speed run, but then I felt that way for all the expeditions we've been on. I know that some of the guys really love trying to see how fast they could get through it, but I feel like expeditions are kind of meant to be savored and just kind of experienced. Yeah, but yeah. Alright, let's take a look here. We're on Expedition 5. We have finished Phase 1. We have finished Phase 2. We have finished Phase 3. We have finished Phase 4. And now we are on Phase 5. Outpost Epsilon. And like the first 3, if we look at this, just a second, I come back to this. The first 3 are going to be similar to what we've been doing the whole time, right? Just make the base, you follow the instructions, and then build the base. And then we're going to get an upgrade to the starship, and which will allow us to start moving along here. And then on this planet is the one where we have to scan 3 animals, yes, and find the hotspot. I think this one will be the hardest part right there, because it will depend. We may have to install a special equipment for that. And then the final one is for us to go to the next frontier, to the next system. So that's what 5 is all about, is finishing up the job. So let's do that. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna sign in as us. We sure are. I am not a fugitive. Alright. Woohoo! We have got that first part done. So we're going to go in, and we are going to continue on. We definitely have to pick up this one. Gets us some nanites. So right now we have 6,000 nanites just for doing this expedition. Yep. Alright, and then the next thing we have to do is pop this open here. Just a second. I see, they gave us another exosuit fragment, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Oop. And that is life support tank. We'll take that and solar panel. It's not much though, so that may be one of those we can let go or move around. Yep. Okay, so they've given us fireworks. They've given us Gex dip. That's appropriate. And salty juice. I'm going to take some of this and put this immediately into a nutrient processor. Boop. Boop. There we go. Now I'm going to take these vial spawn. We're going to put them in the starship, for the fireworks in the starship, with the deck dip. I could, true, that's true. We could just sell the vial spawn. It's not like we desperately need it or anything. But, I think vial spawn can also turn into nanites, right? So let me come back here. Let's find out, shall we? Let's see, let me make sure there's nothing in here. Nanites it is. 150. There we go. And let's do the thing. Here we go. Oh look, somebody's put a comm ball down since we stayed overnight here. Maybe, yeah, it's down there somewhere. Well, it's here. I'd have to get on the ground to go read it, I think. Let's see what we got going on here. Salt, phosphorus, pyrite. We actually have enough of everything, I think, so. Oh, I have a ton of phosphorus. Hello from Ukraine. Well, hello, Ukraine. Hope things are going well over there. Yep. Yep. Alright, here we are. We're gonna get into our very fancy fighter. As we are gonna go. Thank goodness we're out of the hauler. I was very lucky that I could, you know, just... I had a lot of repair kits, and I had a lot of, what I really got and benefited from was a lot of it was stuff that I could acquire one way or the other, you know. And so that, by refining, the only thing I really had to use the repair kits on was the activate a copper one. And I think I used one for like a writing loom. Well, yeah, that was yeah, that was an experience. Yeah, I did go after the Sentinels for the Pugnium. And that's where I got that original you know, extra life thing. Just from the fight with the Sentinels. There was kill, run away. That was basically it. Yeah. Very much it, but it worked out really well. You know. But I did manage it. It's just, you know, you'd think I'd be braver about that kind of stuff. But, yeah. Let's see, personalized Utopia. Let's see what the local thing might be. Sometimes you can see it right away, sometimes you can't. Alright, I guess I'll have to land. Why did they give us our little targeting thing? Distance 261. Okay, let's make sure we got gas.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Oh, it looks like it might be like a beacon. Now, I'll be honest, if this is a beacon, what I might do is hit the beacon and then fly to the building it gives us. But I'll try. Yep, that's definitely what we're doing.
Thermal protection falling.
I do, yes. So, there. Well, we're done with getting the information. This is just, I'm just taking advantage of the fact that it's a beacon. We'll just go to a much nicer place to park, you know? Fairly sure. I'm gonna come and get this damaged machinery I saw up here. As you never know. Might give us a module, might give us nanite, might give us launch fuel. Okay, so the minor settlement is giving us is 3 hours away. So that's not so bad. That's if I walk. But we're not gonna walk, we're gonna fly.
Units received.
Oh, hello, animal.
Units received.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. There's another red dot.
Units received.
Got him. Woohoo! So that's done. Awesome. I got all 3 of them. Now what I'm gonna do is take a look. We got 3 of 6. So, yeah, see I got 3 ground. I got, yeah, the rare one underground would just be awful to try and find. I mean, you can find them, but it's just, So I'm glad to have the ones we got. Yeah, this worked out very well. I'm very happy with it. I am, yes. I'm not saying beacons aren't important, and if you're gonna do this later and keep on carrying on, maybe doing one for the autophages wouldn't be bad, but. Well, let's see. Let's check our rewards first and see if it gives us something to work with here. Supreme. And they gave us hazard protection. Well, that's nice. They've given us some. Oh, they've given us some blueprints. Okay, so. Okay, good to know. let me take a look and grab the other one. Supreme movement system. Alright, I definitely do wanna... I'm gonna put these in tech, honestly speaking, because I want to square that off. It'll bother me. Yep. Alright, that's very nice. We're gonna work with that. Now, let me take a look at the specifics about that. Do we have to... It says survey for a gas hotspot. It does not say that you have to put it down. But we cannot survey just yet.
Units received.
Yep, so let's go. Got it. It's a little tiny deer. Teeny tiny, teeny tiny. Got some good money too. Alright, let us go and find that miner settlement. I think that'll give us a nice base to start from. And I see it, yeah, it's coming back. It's not too far, it's 8 minutes away now. A 3-hour walk is 8 minutes for a ship, right? Oh, this will be nice. It looks like it has survival HUDs and... There we go. Here we come in and landing. Hey, under normal circumstances, I might put the base on the inside. Out here. Claim it. Well, yeah, we can take it inside later. And I would normally put things on the inside of here, but I suspect that it's going to look very different when they fix everything. So we are going to take advantage of the fact that we have like a round modular house kind of thing that we can put down. And we're going to go with that. With the difference that I'm going to make it a little bit taller. Here. And make it kind of a tower. Here. And then store in. And it's going to tell me, but you don't have any gold. And I'm going to say, I do have gold. Maybe not with me, but I got gold.
Protection falling.
Silicate powder. I love that the villager is kind of this little tiny thing that's particularly vague. The Nomad? Yeah, that's right. The Nomad has all my silicate, doesn't it? Alright, let's do that too. Let's see, do I have... No, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes, I have the store, don't I? Alright. Let's call the Nomad over. There we go. Now let's try this thing. Yes, now I can make a door. Oh, it wants me to attach to a specific direction. Fine. These doors attach a specific way, and if you don't do it the specific way, it tells you. Alright. I'm gonna go inside and get some more metal plating real quick.
Levels stabilizing.
Oh, yeah, that should be in the Nomad too. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, I think I got them still, so. Oh, we got chromatic metal here and ammonia. Phosphorus, alright. Nice of all. Take 7.
Product received.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna need more than 7. I'm gonna have to have 11. Second. So let's see. I had 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Product received.
There we go. But I gotta make the solar battery on this. Well, yes, I think that would be a very good idea. You can totally do that, and then I'll make like a support structure. Yeah. Yeah, it wants me to make some carbon nanotubes here. So like, fine. Fine. Okay, now technically, once I put the solar panel down, it'll just open up and then suddenly everything will just sort of power up. But we're going to put the solar panel and a battery to make sure that things are getting, you know, stay lit up here. And that should power everything up, like so. And there's the battery, storing energy. That's good. Now, it might go down if I put down the storage, but we can always put another thing down there, so. Yes. Yes. This floating, levitating thing here, it just doesn't feel safe. No, I'm just kidding. And I'm like, but it's modern technology, it'll be fine. Alright. Magnetic ferrite. That should be enough to get us going, because we don't necessarily need a lot for a storage container. Or 35. Oop. There we go. One storage container. Now, over time, this crushed ground may come back up, because that just happened because we had the circular thing going on. there's that. In fact, what I might do, I don't know if it'll work, and we don't have the things to do it anyway. Never mind. All right, we're gonna go up and put some windows in. And this, the glass is
Stabilizing.
definitely in the exocraft. We're good. Some glass. Another window. Actually, that looks really cool. Another window. Oh, that's very nice. Really, really nice. Okay, I believe the last time we did this, and I feel like this seems important to me, a heater might be very nice in here. Yeah, let's do that. One, save a point. Heater on, see if that makes a difference. Now we're comfy. Alright, so we're gonna go, because we need to go in. I believe we put down enough now. Is that teeny tiny dear? Hello, sweetheart, aren't you just the cutest thing? Alright, it's smaller than a gek. Of course a gek is gonna love this. Be like owning a, you know, cat or something. Except it's a deer. Yeah, except it's a deer. Alright, so let's do this thing. This is number 5. Alright, so we're gonna go Utopia. Station. And then BB Craft. Base 5. Alright, I feel like that's gonna work. Alright, now we need to capture a new screenshot. Because we've actually done cool stuff here. There we go. I think that looks... There we go. That sort of shows it all, doesn't it? Yes, alright. There we go. And now let's upload this base. Awesome. Woohoo! I am happy to report we have successfully done that. Now, let's claim that prize. Utopia ship design plans, 3 million units, survey device plans. Ah, that's what we needed.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, we're gonna go head to the space station real quick and get all of this. Maybe. Let's take a look. Well, I think we're gonna... we'll go put that down. I do actually have the stuff I need to make the station. The quantum was up there? Alright, just a second. Yeah, just a second. The good news is we have space for it. Goodness. Alright, we're gonna move this over here. This down one. There we go. Survey device. We need one quantum computer. So we'll get the one quantum computer here.
Product received. Technology installed.
Alright, so we're gonna go get us some writing looms or wiring looms and we're gonna come up here and we're gonna put down the Utopia ship station. Okay. We put that down. So we're gonna do this. It hopes we profit from the just generous selection of blueprints. I hope so too. Yeah, I'm gonna look. We are looking at the Utopia ship upgrade, of which there are plenty.
Item received.
Alright. There we go. I know, all we need is one more. Alright. Just a second. Why hasn't it come out? Oh, you have to acquire a starship upgrade. I just did that. Alright, we're gonna see. We're gonna go. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna do myself a favor and unpin this for a moment. Alright. And then, because I think sometimes other things interfere with what you're trying to do. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at this again. Buy another thing because it doesn't matter. we have nanites. Well, it says I got it. Yeah, this is. We'll get the shield.
Item received.
There we go. Yeah. All right. So now let's go to the space station real quick because that's gonna have some of my stuff that I need. But wait, please hold. I have a plan. Yes, I do. And I also need to make sure I have some gold with me. Because that's part of one of the recipes. There we go. Alright, now jump in the ship. Excited about all this, really. now we're gonna go to the store. I could fly over all the way, I think. Actually, let me check. I could almost fly all the way. Just a second. Let's do this. Put this one in. Three.
Product received.
And I needed a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Product received.
I'm coming over here. I have to remember why I was doing this. Got it to buy.
Product received.
And I just remembered we have to go all the way back to put all of this in. But it let us fill that in. Woohoo! Alright, so with the starship, let me make sure I got all the stuff I need for the economy scanner. Well, it doesn't give us the hyperdrive yet, so... But I will get... We know we need the microprocessor. So we'll just get... Yes, right, so... Let's just make sure we have 10. There.
Product received.
Alright. And then antimatter we could make there. So I think we got everything we need. Flying. Oop. I have enough jets. I can now make it all the way across. Flying. Actually, we're teleporting and warping, but my brain turns to flying, and this always feels a little bit like flying to me. Right, do this thing. First of all, let's take a look. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Alright. So, with the multi-tool, we're all installed. I'm going to go ahead and put in the economy scanner because that will help us later. So then the next thing we must do is claim our thing. Warp type 4 plan. Woohoo! I did. And a pulse engine module. Alright. Does it give me the plans for the warping though? No, I guess we'll get that next. I don't have enough copper for the... Maybe at some point we will. Okay, but we can put in a pulse engine module. Let's do that. The pulse engine module, here we are. And we'll go ahead and we'll take the pyrite.
Technology recharge.
Fill that up. We're going to fill this up.
Technology recharge.
Alright. And then I'm gonna wait to put in the warp hyper thing when we have the warp. Alright, so done that. Got the Prince of the Snow. Now let's find... How are we supposed to... Anyway, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. They will either give it to us or they won't. Target power survey, mineral survey, gas survey. Or says we're not too far, so let's go for a walk. It's not a good gas. We don't care. It doesn't say it has to be good, does it? Am I running a little low? I am running a little low.
Protection falling.
Past the primitive villager over here. Well, I think of the, you know, when we find the creatures who stand on two legs, I tend to think of them as sort of like pre-civilization or just not quite as advanced. I tend to think of them as villagers. I had, yes. In fact, I think it was not the first one, but like the second. Closer. Very excited. Look, there's another beacon right there. Analysis complete. Got it. It came up. Ah, thank goodness. Yeah, we didn't have to build anything. All we had to do was find it. Terribly excited by that. Alright, let's see what that gives us here. Repair kit, planetary chart, and supreme mining beam upgrade. I got no room for it, but I'll take it. Yeah. No, I just did. I just took it, yeah. That's it. With the Supreme it has the Supreme Mining Beam, and that's what I talked about. It's like there's no room in over here. We'll find out. We're gonna go back to the ship and see if we can't make one now. It said to make one. And I can't help but feel if we're meant to make it. Ooh, most crystalline structures. In theory, that particular rock there that we passed would be one that had like diamonds and gems in it. One set. Alright, let's go. Wait. Greatest specific gravity? That's interesting. Okay, here we are by the ship. Let's see if it gave it to us to do. I don't see a way to make a hyperdrive. It's gotta be. It has got to be in here. It is. We can buy it for 1 nanite. No. So. It was not, but now it is. So let's. Thank goodness we got all those microprocessors, right? Boop. Boop. There we go. We have it. And. Let's see, what we need antimatter housing and what? They did, yeah, so I'll move things around here. Yes. Antimatter housing, antimatter, it will make a warp cell. And we're making 5 because that's usually about how much it takes. Oh, it took 4. Well, that's not so bad. Alright, wait, before I do this, before I go make it and plunk in the hyperdrive, let's take a look at how far it says we can go. Alright, our damage potential is 101. Our shield is 234, our hyperdrive range is 101, and our maneuverability is 410. This ship, while we've been doing all this, has been improved quite a bit. Yeah, I definitely have enough to get out of here with just that 101. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drop her in. We're gonna see the full effect. Why you like having modules. Now our hyperdrive is at 332. So it's increased our efficiency and it's given us 220 light years. So alright. I think we're gonna hit the save point. And we are gonna take off. It tells me to venture beyond the Utopia system. And that'll get us some storage augmentation times 12, and I'm thinking that's for the ship. And then nip buds. Yes. Yes. Alright, I'm going back to the log. Oh, the final phase? Final phase? This one here? Well, what it does is this will fill out. It just says you're done. It doesn't give you anything specific. No. But it does tell you how far you've traveled and whether you've mapped a system and how much distance you've walked and so on. Now, I can tell you, if you've played the expedition, sometimes it will keep telling you all of this. So if you keep traveling and keep mapping systems and keep walking, some of them, it'll show up and you'll see how far you've gone. Yeah, if it stays. Every expedition's a little bit different, you know. Alright, here we go. Up. I'm kind of amazed it didn't send like a message saying, "Well done" from the Utopia station. That's a whole other thing. We go to the map. We are in Euclid. Yeah, we are on the far right arm of Euclid. Yeah, we're about 712. I'm sorry, I managed to choke on air. 712,572 light years. Okay, let's see if we can find something that's a little more fun here than a one-star system. Wow, there's a lot of different, I want to call them, you know, like the, yeah. Got 2 stars and 1 stars. Come on, there's got to be a 3-star around here, close by. I guess it's not super important, but got it. Oops, got us a 3-star. Just 291 light years. It's Gek. That feels oddly appropriate. Yeah. Let's go. This is why I keep saying we're flying, because, you know, of course, also still warping. Did. Well, that's true. Last time when we went into the new system, we had to build a base. I wonder if we're gonna have to do this time. Didn't say, but it doesn't mean it won't. Here we are, coming in. We have arrived. I don't think so, because it's been discovered by somebody here. But we did it. Took Utopia Interstellar. We have officially finished the expedition. Yeah, we're going into the space station here. We'll see if anyone put down a base here. I mean, we did travel past the 101 marker there. Scopo Prime. Jumping out, it gives us a save. Awesome. Alright, let's look at our discoveries before we claim all our prizes here. No, there's nobody here but us. Wow. But Mosca was discovered by Petrominimum. Yes. So they were obviously part of this fun. So what we might do is go put our foot on the planet. Yeah, and explore a bit. What we're definitely gonna do, and I love doing this at stations, is we're gonna come in and we're gonna do the suit upgrade. And we're gonna add in a new spot. Awesome. Thank you so much, sir. Come over here. Take a look at this. That's a rifle. It's A class. That's gonna be expensive. But I can afford it. I don't really want it. I'm just looking at it. Yeah. But what's interesting is it has the plasma launcher, and it has the pulse splitter, and a paralysis mortar all on its own. Oh my goodness. Hello, sir. I'm so glad to be in civilization again. Now, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna claim things, okay? So, normally I kind of put off, like, oh, look, ships, other people in ships. But normally I put off claiming things. But I think we're going to go ahead and claim our boots here. There's the story documentation and the Knit Buds. Thank you. No, there was no multi-tool. That is rare. Normally you do get a multi-tool storage thing, but no, that didn't happen this time. Alright, I'm gonna get the Utopia plans. Sweet. Alright, and then we got the final big deal, the Utopia Speeder. Now, technically speaking, it says I cannot collect, and the reason I can't collect it is because I already own one. But if you're doing this and you're new, then you can collect that, no problem. Man, that hauler is massive. Oh, that's a shuttle. That shuttle is massive. Alright, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go out real quick. We're gonna find a planet. We're not gonna put a base on it, we're just putting our foot on it. Took an hour. Yeah, I'm shooting some rocks while I'm here, because the one thing I have missed doing is being able to get fuel. The other thing I'm noticing is this may be a fighter, but this poor little ship does not have a lot of boom on it. It's a C-class, yeah. Right, so my current plan is we're going to land on the planet, we're going to put our foot down, we're going to scan 3 items, an animal, a plant, and a mineral. Then we're going to go back to the space station, and then we're going to go to the other space station. And see what's happened. Yes. We officially fixed all the utopias. So I want to know, right? I've claimed everything. We got all the claiming. We just... Now we're just coming in. Oh, well that's nice. Okay, the sentinels are ever present. We're in a sultry disaster. But the reason I'm laughing is because look what I found. We're gonna get to curious deposit? Oh yeah.
Units received. Units received.
Let me find a rock here real quick.
Units received.
Or are we in a storm? We're in a storm. That's alright. I got the module on.
Units received. Units received.
I'm getting them. Yep.
Technology recharge.
A lot of them.
Technology recharge. Weather update. Storm clearing.
It's still going, but it's done. I got struck by lightning a couple of times. That was a new experience. I did not know that could happen. Nope, not that I can tell. It just, none of the, I have all my health. Nope. Tool's still working. And I managed not to shoot any of the animals. Which is kind of what I was worried about, actually. I was like, oh my gosh.
Units received. Units received.
Huh?
Units received.
The ground's doing that shake thing when there are big animals around, you know? This is actually a very pretty planet. Not only was there curious deposits. Guess what we found? Not only was there curious deposits. Oh my goodness. We might end up putting a base down on this planet. Yeah. If what that means is this is a resource-rich planet. Well, it is a 3-star system. I do wonder about that. Yeah, we don't know that it will be because, well, that's why I want to go back and check. You know. A lot of curious mold, a lot of glowing crystals here. Yeah, final one. Alright, we're taking a look at the pockets here. 18 of these. I don't know why they put them all the way down at the very last slot at the bottom. I didn't even know that I had that slot. But okay. But this one, we got a full stack and about 10,000 of the runaway mold. So that's very nice. Free nanites. And that's what yeah, I feel like let's look for a trade post.
Where the
And we'll put a base down. We won't do much with it. We're just gonna put her down. Yeah, until I decide if I'm gonna keep it. Oh, there's another runaway mold over there that I didn't get. I knew there had been one that had rolled down the hill. I just couldn't find it, so I thought it had disappeared. Alright, let's take a moment and we're gonna go looking at the well, I've already figured out I can be in this weather, you know, so it's not... I have a module. The nice thing about being in a module, it gives you a little endurance when you hit these storms. Alright, now we'll look for the... Right, we're gonna run the trade outpost scan, because we have the economy scanner now. Alright, there we go. Okay, so 14 minutes away, so we're gonna go up. Into space. Yeah, that's the other one over there, yeah. I think this one's a regular sized planet. Let's take a look. It's kind of a biggish planet. The others are, that's like a moon and that's a moon. So we have two big planets, two moons. And I think I am gonna put this, I am gonna claim it. Yes. The planet here. I won't necessarily rename it, but I want to say I discovered it, you know. Ooh. Or Utopia Station. No, I guess... Ooh, I like that, yeah. That needle-nosed fighter. Destination reached. Awesome. Okay, let's... Yep. Ooh, I like that, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put the base down. Yeah, well, I think it might until I absolutely say, yes, I'm done with the expedition. You know how I make it do. Alright, let's do a few things. Teleport her in. It was, yes. I mean, yeah, it is. It's called Utopia Station-ish. We could leave it that way, because it kind of is a Utopia Station, technically. Yeah, it. I could. Okay, I need to get the metal here, because I need all that. Oh, look at this very rich station here.
Product received. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No! Oh! It did. Ah. You know what? It'll come back someday. You can't even restart. You just have to let it show up. But it will eventually. That's the nice thing. It will eventually. Oh, just sign is all I'm doing. That's alright. You know it exists now. And the truth is that it's too tall for me anyway, so... You know what? The way I'm going to look at it is, to me, that means it's a good system. Yep. I don't have the... Oh, I just putting yeah, and I don't have the planter yet. I'll do that later, you know. Just putting down some things here. Let's see what kind of magazines they have here.